But let's talk about where we are right now, because on Monday, Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, announced his roadmap out of lockdown. And it was a specific set of dates when certain things open up. Schools are opening up on March 8th. Gyms are opening up on April 12th. And on May 17th, there's more non-essential shops opening. But the problem is that this is not the solution to everything that's going on here. The reality is that the hard work starts right now. And rebuilding our broken city, our fractured economy, and we've got to really look at how we can help the sectors that are hardest hit by the pandemic. It represents some really significant challenges, and we haven't really thought about those yet, and I haven't seen a roadmap to address those. And that's got to be our priority in the upcoming months. You know, many of the sectors in the government's plan aren't even able to open for many months after this May 17th final date. And a lot of people are really frustrated. And many business leaders recently warned that, quote, we risk the near extinction of the arts and culture sector, plus the countless hospitality, leisure, retail, and tourism businesses that rely on it in one of the most culturally rich areas in the world, unquote. These business leaders say the roadmap is not enough. And let's look at the statistics. Footfall has dropped by 92%. 92%. Weekly traffic in the West End stations is 95% lower than lockdown. And I can confirm these numbers. How do I know? Because I've been in these boroughs every single day, and I can see there's no one there. I'm on the tube every single morning. I had an entire carriage to myself. I'll post the picture on Instagram. There's no one coming to this city, and it's going to devastate us unless we have a proactive mayor that can get us back to work. Now, the chief executive of the Heart of London Business Alliance, that's Ross Morgan, said that the government was guilty of quote-unquote willful ignorance over the problems facing businesses in the borough. And of course, the date has also been met with dismay from the museums that aren't going to be allowed to open. Again, a major cultural draw to this city, and it brings a lot of tourists from within the country and outside the country as well. Bernard Donahue, the CEO of the Association of Leading Visitor Attractions, said that there were, quote, no compelling public health justifications for not allowing indoor attractions to open at the same time as non-essential retail. And he said, I shall be expressing my disappointment. So again, the Prime Minister's roadmap is incomplete. And what have we heard from the mayor? Absolutely nothing when it comes to how London business is going to recover. I think this is absolutely unacceptable. And the reality is this: the government's announcement has come too late for many organizations, just way too late. And we need to start planning for the future, and we need to start developing solutions and innovations now to get London back to work. I have a plan to proactively make London the center of the world. I'm talking about grabbing all the market share from the major cities of Europe and channeling it into London. It's literally a fork in the road on May 6th. You can go with a businessman who knows how to stimulate the economy, get deals done, and get people back in London. Or you can go with someone who wants to raise your taxes, who uses fear as a weapon, who's done everything to devastate the economy of London for 3 more years. It's your choice. We literally have a fork in the road. You get to vote on May 6th. You can fire the current mayor of London, and you can choose someone with an independent voice that wants to take London in a new direction.